Hello and welcome back again. Today's episode I make this. I feel like a mad scientist experimenting with chalk paint for the first time ever, trying to go for a shabby chic vibe. And don't forget, this is a standard I want to try and get to. That is not mine. I want to try and get to that. And even further down the line, I want to build some epoxy river tables. Hopefully Saturday the waves are looking okay and I won't die, so I might get out there. I've added a new thing to my business plan as well, and that is to include the YouTube aspect now, especially the YouTube shorts. It really showcases my work and gets out to the wider audience and wider public. This is what I'm trying to make today, this sort of shabby chic vibe. This is taking so long, and the question I need to ask myself is, when do I stop sanding? How far do I take it? You know, this is a natural product. It doesn't need to be perfect. You know, people want the natural look, don't they? But how far do you take it? I'm excited, guys. So I've got my chalk paint. It's dried enough now to sand. I've already sanded at 180, so I'm just gonna go for 240 grit. I don't even know how hard to sand it because I've never done it before. What's it gonna look like? I did have to do a little bit of research about, can you put tung oil over chalk paint? And I can confirm it is okay. I've learned something new today. Did you know that, guys? So I'm just really trying to get a close-up of showing you how it looks at the minute before I sand it. Chalk paint is chalky, hence the name. So we're going to smooth it off now. Hopefully some good results. To say that I'm blown away by the results is an understatement. I cannot believe what a little bit of chalk paint, a little light sand and tung oil looks like. That is completely the look I was going for. So back to this, I've done one final quality check just to make sure I'm happy with it. So now for the chalk paint, make it look beautiful. Just to be on the safe side, I'm just going to drill a hole, a pilot hole right down the middle. All the prep's done. The shabby chic coat pegs are ready for action. I'm a little excited. So pilot holes drilled. Then on the back, I've got a washer just to sort of spread out the force, the downward force, so hopefully it won't rip out when some poor person puts their jacket on it. Woohoo! That is looking nice. Apart from this one was damaged here, there's some filler in there drying, which I'll sand off. Result. Continuing the experimentation, because I did some shabby chic stuff. This is from the tip, but you can see it's water damaged. So I'm literally going to paint it in chalk paint, cover up the water damage and hopefully shabby chic it. So that currently looks absolutely horrific. We'll come back in 3, 2, 1. So I was going to throw this into the tip, but I just kept sanding and sanding and sanding, and it's got rid of like 90% of the watermarks, and it's given it that nice sort of whitish, bleach, shabby chic look. So I'm gonna say that's a salvage. You can see why I wanted it like a whitey, bleach, shabby chic, because of my chalk experiment. I thought it would go quite nice. I reckon that is probably the most finesse that I've shown. Managed to use the scallops, put some nice rope detailing around the stem just to cover up the ugliness. I think that looks alright. I'm happy with that. Time for the lampshade. make sure you tune in for the next episode. It's a big one. I absolutely hit the jackpot when it comes to Driftwood.